This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
big shot, and down goes Ali. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Sure if I'd be taunting right now. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. That counter punch caught him clean. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work out there. Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent.
Missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing, just be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him
For one shot at a time. Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to
round. Listen, don't worry about it.
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there.
Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Let's go.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You've got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Whoa, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Lucky that hook didn't score. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take... Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Exchanges from both men. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't want
Go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
to take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Good. You did all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Looking to land the hook. And he scores with the counter. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. And the bronze bomber goes down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. That counter shot lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Boxing, be smart.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking.
All right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
But don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on this.
This is a match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
We're back into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just same again.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
powerful counterpunch. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. A straight right just misses. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brains.
Hold it right there! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. They've avoided, and wisely they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
Now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Tried to score with a jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They both want the knockout. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And it's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is,
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And he misses with that punch. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Just missing with the right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here unless something major happens. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's the greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
a shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's still on the top.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back.
Great round, now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
There's the bell for round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I had no idea what they had left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Miss with the jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.